I have a lot of work now that I keep, such as the work on Empire. I have some work featured on Empire, all four seasons of Empire. I keep all of that work, and again through entrepreneurship thinking, because the irony is I make artwork out of vinyl records, and we all know the history of our musicians versus what they created versus what they had generations ago. Again, it's the same thing again and again. They signed on a dotted line,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Their creation is here, but their life was here, and their kids' life were here, because what they created they didn't sustain through the contracts that they signed. So I made sure I negotiated through Empire that you don't get to buy my work. I'll rent it to you. So every year they come and they rent work from me. I take it to Chicago. I bring it back. I keep the equity of that piece, of all 3 or 4 pieces, and I try to put more pieces on the show. Like, hey, take a look at this. I don't want the same piece, and for them to not be able to switch it out. So I have 4 pieces just from that alone, in that situation, to be able to say, I keep the equity. You don't own this, and just to make sure I can pass that down to my son, and continue the same thing that again that artists produce for everyone else, the output that we don't necessarily get to take the advantage of as much.
Loban, you mentioned twice, I counted twice, that you used the word negotiate. Have you always negotiated your own contracts, or did you have the assistance of legal counsel?
Again, earlier on, I signed some bad contracts. Earlier on, I signed some bad deals. Even now, I'll make some bad deals. Maybe it's not signature-wise,
Experience,
but
you know,
again,
trial and error.
again,